Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Here We Go Gaming video. This time we're playing Sons of Behemat versus Gloomspite Gitz and the Trug Herd. So I'm looking forward to not killing anything and getting very upset with myself. Nikki's decided to pilot the Trug Herd today. I think she saw it was going well and decided to, jump on that bandwagon. Is that right, Nikki?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you. They're a good army at the minute. Right, okay, that's me done fiddling with all of the technical stuff. Okie dokie. So, we're playing shifting objectives, as you can see on the board here. The gimmick with this one is there are 3 objectives. The active player at the start of the turn, so me, because Nikki's chosen to give me first, is going to roll a dice, and we'll see which one of these 3 is going to be the primary objective. For primary objective, you get 2 points. You get 2 points for controlling more, and you get 1 point for controlling a secondary objective, and of course 4 points for a battle tactic. That is the crack with that. Running you through my list at the moment, I am running King Brodds Stomp. So I've got King Brodd and a Gatebreaker Mega Gargant that has the I can do that better battle trait. So basically when King Brodd decides to do his flying over things that you remember, do you remember that? So when he decides to do that rampage, this Gargant can join him and try and do it as well. Over on the flanks, we've got a Kraken Eater and another Gatebreaker Mega Gargant that has the Lucky Shiny Hat. The Lucky Shiny Hat giving him a 4-up ward against spells and prayers and abilities used by manifestations. So quite cool. That runs my list to its end. Nikki, do you want to run us through your list and I can help you out? I'll let you do it as much as you can by yourself and I'll help where I can. Go for it.
I've got a unit of 3 Rotgut Troggoths. Green unit of 6. Purple unit of 6. Blue unit of 6. I've got
Scragrot.
The Loon King.
Yeah.
Trug.
Yeah.
The Bad Moon.
And you've missed out your Troggoth Balloon Boss, haven't you? Your blue guy. So he's there as well. And the nifty thing with him is he's got the Clammy Cowl, so I'm -1 to hit him. And he's also Loon crazed, so he's a caster as well, isn't he, in your list? So you've got 2 casters, Scragrot being a 2 caster, and the Loon Boss being a 1 caster as well. You are the Trog Herd, aren't you? So that's your sub-faction, meaning that after Troggoth's fight, they heal D3 immediately, which is pretty nasty. So lots of regeneration from the Trogs, and not a lot from me. So it's all about trying to kill you fast, or that's the hope. The only thing you've not told me is where the moon is going to start. So where's the moon going to start? Which quarter of the board? This one? So we'll stick this. Oh, you want to put the endless spell on for now? Right, okay. So Nikki chose for me to go first. So, with that said, we'll go into Battle Round 1, Turn 1, for Sons of Behemat. I'm going to go for Seize the Centre, because you made me go first, and that's mean.
Roll 4.
Yes, we'll roll for the objective. It's going to be 3, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. Is that okay? So this is 1, 2.
Oh, yeah.
This is 3, 4. This is 5, 6. So this one is the primary objective, which is a right pain in the backside for me because I didn't want it to be that one. But oh well, we get what we get. So with that, Brodd is going to try and chant. He gets 2, so he gets 2 chant points. So he would have tried to chant his Wrath of Brodd prayer, which casts on a 5, I believe. Nikki, that would be the end of my phase for hero phase. What would you like to do? Bearing in mind you've got 4 points. Is there any casting you would like to do? So, to help you out here, you've got the likes of the Malevolent Moon that you could try and cast and put them out on the board. So you've got everything under 12 of that under the moon. So you get +1 to your save. You've got Hand of Gork to immediately take this off me or give me something to think about. You've got Sneaky Distraction, which would give you -1 to hit wholly within 12. Might come in handy. That's about it, really. What are you thinking? Run it through with me.
-1 to hit.
You want to do the -1 to hit. So it's down a command point, and you're looking for an 8 because you're -1 to cast this. Get it on a 10, so it goes down to a 9, so you're -1 to hit within 12 inches of Scragrot. So just stick a 1 by him, and we'll know that. Okay? Right. With that, we're going to movement phase. So 10 inches on the Gargants. Just clears that. Okay. So that is Sons of Behemat movement done. Do you want to do any redeploys? No? Okay, so we go into shooting phase. Now, let me pull up the rampages for myself. I've not updated the app yet on this iPad, which is daft of me. Do me a favour, Nikki. Go into your Sons of Behemat list. And then can I borrow? There it is. Visible and within 18. Okay, perfect. That's all I needed to know. Thank you, Nikki. You can go back to whatever you had before. So, the Gatebreaker Mega Gargan's going to smash it all to bits and throw at the purple Troggoths. So on a 3-up, you're going to take the equivalent roll on Mortal Wounds, okay? You take 3 Mortal Wounds into the Rockgut Troggoths. So that is 3 5-up saves. Because you get a 5-up ward on your Rockguts. So you take 3. Not enough to kill one, but there we go. He's then going to throw his normal attack into him. So this is 1 shot. It's a 3 and a 2, I believe. Let's double check. Yep, 3 and a 2. Hits. Wounds. That's 1 save at -3, so I want to say it'll go through because you're on a 4-up. So you get 3 saves, 5-ups.
Taking 2.
Taking 2. So that is a Rockgut dead. I'll take that. That's a very effective shooting phase for me. That's it, Nikki. We'd go to charge phase, in which I would elect not to charge. Would you like to try and counter charge?
No.
No? Okay, because I was going to say you'd be looking at 11 if you were. So that puts me on scoring. I score 2 secondaries. I control more than you, and I got Seize the Land, so that puts me on 8. Bosh. And it goes over to yourself. What would you like to do, Nikki? First battle tactic. Are you looking for the...
Yeah.
There you are.
This wholly within your land?
I don't believe so. I think it's these two. It's a toughie.
What's the one? Have 2 units fighting and not die.
Do not waver. You want to go do not waver? So 2 units fight and have not one of them not die?
Yeah.
That what you want to go? Okay. Go for it. So we go into your hero phase. So
Do I?
this is your casting. So, who are you starting with? Scragrot or the Dancold? The Dancold Trug Boss?
Yeah.
Okay. So, he just gets to cast some spells. So, what you're looking for is the reference. If you go to reference and you go spell law, so you need to go back, because that Sons of Behemoth. Gloomspite Gitz. And then just the normal faction pack. So not the spearhead. And then spell law. So you've got Sneaky Distraction, which is your -1 to hit. You've got Spore Maw, which you're out of range for at the minute. Or you've got Hand of Gork, which is your teleport spell.
That one.
You want to do Hand of Gork. Which unit are you going to try and cast it on? So who's trying to cast this? Is it Scragrot or the Loon Boss?
This one.
Scragrot. Okay, so 2 dice looking for a 7 or higher. Getting it on boxcars, okay? So they get lifted up, and they can go anywhere within 24 and visible to the caster. Has to be 9 inches away from me, of course, as well. So let's see if I've got a lovely 9-inch measure in this box of tricks. Do I? Of course I don't. Sod's law.
There.
They're 3 inches. But what we'll do is we'll daisy chain them together. Haha. 1, 2, 3. So that would be 9 inches away from me. So you've got to be 24 within Scragrot. That's that, right? Cool. So I really, really like what you've done. Can I offer one suggestion?
That means you don't really
No, I really do. All I would do is just knock them back a little bit, because remember, I can countercharge. So at the minute I'm looking at a 9, but if you knock them back a little bit, so you're just toying the objective, so you could be like that. That puts me on what? An 11. No, a 10. Yeah, 10. Do you know what I mean? So it's just, it looks a bit better for you. It's less likely that I'll get the counter charge. That you done for that setup?
Yeah.
Good move. Really like it. Very well done. You get another cast with Scragrot. What would you like to do? You've got those endless spells that you can try and cast. Bearing in mind, they're not under the moon anymore, because they're outside of this quarter. So you've got the Malevolent Moon, which is this one. So that gets you everything wholly within 12 is under the moon, so you get +1 to save.
That one.
Yeah, that's the best one out of them. So you need 2 dice, and I'm pretty sure it's higher than a 7. 6. I don't think it comes out on a 6, unfortunately. Do you want to double check? So if I borrow this for 2 seconds. Manifestation law, the dank one. Yeah, so it's a 7 there. Okay, so unlucky on that bit. Right, okay. The dank old Trug boss, what would he like to do? So he could sneaky distraction, he could spore more, and that's about it. Spore more is, I think you need to be within 12, and it does D3 mortals to units within 12. Sneaky distractions, that -1 to hit one that Scragrot's got.
That one.
Yeah, so 2 dice, looking for higher than a 7. Getting a 6, unfortunately, so no dice on that one. Right. Movement. Cool, go for it. So you move 6 inches with your Trogs. And Scragrot, the little goblin, moves 5.
I need to be 9 away.
No.
Oh, it's 3.
Yes, 3. Just 3 away from me. So the only thing we forgot to do is we forgot to bang Trug's Laystone. So we need to do that. Do you want to roll 3 dice for me quickly? So 5 upward is the 6, which is really good. It's probably the one you want to take. 3, I want to say, is +1 to hit. You can double check this on your war scrolls if you pull up Trug. So if you go into your forge, yeah, click on Trug. It's his abilities. It's the very bottom one, that Laystone one. So what does the 2 give us? Add 1 to the attack rolls. So you get +1 attack. Number 3 is
Add 1 rend.
Add 1 rend
to the melee weapon.
To the melee weapons, very nice. Or you can get a 5 up ward on Trug.
5 up ward.
5 up. It's the one that I would pick every single day of the week, Nikki. Yeah, 5 up ward's really good. Okay, so continue with your movement, kid. So he moves 5. But you can run him.
No.
No? Right? That you done?
Yeah.
Shooting phase, because I'm not going to redeploy. So every Trug gets a shot. It's 10-inch range. It's 5s and 2s. So all of these guys will be in. The front row of these guys will be in. So it just depends on who wants to shoot first and who they want to throw at. Green ones?
Yeah.
Into this fella, the gate breaker. Yep, go for it. 3 shots, 5s and 3s. Getting 1. 5s and 2s even. So it goes through -2, so a 6 up. Fail it, D3 damage. For 1. Okay. It begins.
Wow, still 34 to go.
Exactly, but it begins. Go for it.
These ones into Brodd.
Trying to find where these counters have gone.
One was over there. Ah, yeah.
I've got the 1. I'll look.
That's 3 at -2.
3 at -2. I'll just use these D20s. Okay, that hurts. So 3 6-ups. Getting 1, so 2 D3s. 5. Into who?
Brodd.
Into Broad. Okay. He's taken 5. Charging. Who would you like to start with?
Purple.
Purple ones. Getting a 4. So that is
Out.
Yeah, just out. So you would have to re-roll if you want it.
Yeah.
Re-rolling it, okay. For a 6, that would get you in. Now, think about how you're going to do this, because currently you're not getting your +1 to save over here because they're outside of the quarter. Okay? So you need to try and charge this way to get within this quarter so you get +1 to save. Does that make sense? Yeah? Go for it. 6-inch charge, kid. Reckon the Loon Shrine. Yep, he can just follow. Okay. And what about Trug? Trug's going to need an 8. Getting a 12. So he's not going to get +1 to save by doing it like that. But to be honest, you're not going to. Yeah, you're not going to. So it's just unlucky there. Are you going to go with the greens?
I'll see if it works.
Yeah, might as well roll it. So decision made for you because you only got a 5. Okay. Is that the end of your charges? Yeah. So we go into Monstrous Rampages. So Trug has a Monstrous Rampage where you would roll a dice, and if you rolled higher than the health value of the opposing model, you would kill it. You ain't going to roll higher than 35, 40 on Broad. So, yeah, it doesn't work, unfortunately. The Gatebreaker can't rampage. He already rampaged to throw the stone last turn. Oh, I could have done it again in our shooting phase. I can do it. He's going to try and double stomp for 5 extra attacks on his almighty stomp, so I just need to remember that. That's it. So you get to pick who goes first. Purple Trugs. Yep, go for it. So 2 attacks each, 4s and 3s. 4s and 2s. Why do I keep saying 4s and 3s? It's 4s and 2s. They're monsters. They're monstery monsters. So 10 attacks here, yeah?
Yeah.
Looking good.
Not really.
Three go through -2, so this puts me on 6s. Save 1, take 2. That's 6 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
7 wounds. And do they have any wounds allocated to them? No, because they would have healed, that's all. Okay. Brodd will attack into Trug, and he'll all-out attack. Would you like to all-out defense? Yeah, good shout. Almighty Stomp is 4s. Sorry, I've all-out attack, so it's 3s. And then 2s. So 1 goes through at -2. So -1 into Trug. So it is a 5 up. Takes it. D3 for 2. So 2 5 upwards. Saves 1, takes 1.
How much damage?
Just 1.
How many wounds is he?
Him, Trug, I think he's 14. Have a look. Could even be 16. 16, there you go.
Just 1.
Yep, so you've just taken 1. Okay, the Death Grip is a 3. Fails. Then we get the Obelisk of Torcrania. 3s. Only getting 3 in. And then 2s. Only 1 at -2 into Trog. So 1 at -1. He passes it on the 5. That is Brodd done. Who would you like to attack with next? Trog? Go for it.
Yeah.
You've got 1 command point left. What would you like to do with it? So you can either all-out defense here.
All-out defense.
Oh, no, wait. Who did you all-out defense? You all-out defense Trug, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you could all-out defense over the... you could have all-out attacked over here.
Ah.
So just bear that in mind for moving forward is just think about where you're going to spend those command points. Okay?
All-out defense, then.
You've already all-out defense, Trug.
Ah.
So you couldn't do it again, you see. But anyway, Trug. This is 3s, so you get all of them. And then it's 2s. Jesus. 4 6s there.
Triple 6.
What's this minus?
2.
6s. Saving 1. How much damage?
12.
12 damage. Takes him to 17. Okay, next. His Mighty Antlers gets 1. And it fails on the wound, unfortunately. So my Gatebreaker gets to attack. So he gets 7 attacks on his Almighty Stomp. 4s. Getting 4. 2s. That is 3 minus 3 rend. So I want to say that goes through.
Yeah.
So D3 damage. So 3, 5, 6, 8 wounds. So 8 dice 5 ups. Saving 3. Taking 5, so a Trug dies. One of these ones. The Death Grip is a 4, hits, and a 2, it wounds. 1 save at -2, so a 6 up. Sorry, 5 up, because you're under the moon, aren't you? Yep. So, in that case, Nikki, roll... It was 4 dice. Roll 4 dice. No, you wouldn't have saved it, so that's fine. Because I was just thinking for your Almighty Stomp there, you would have been on 6s, in fact, wouldn't you? Because you're under the moon. So my -3 would have actually been -2 to put you at 6s, but it wouldn't have mattered. You didn't save any. Fort Crusher Flail here. 4s and 2s. Missing 1. 2s. Oh, get in the tray. So that is 5 at -2, -1. So 5 ups. Oh, unlucky. So that is 20 damage. So 25 ups. You just need to save one of these, as silly as it sounds, and you pass your battle tactic. So pick out your successes. Yeah, 5s.
Save 5.
So you're left with a Trog alive. And that was very spiky, Nikki, so you got quite unlucky there. I spiked hard, and then you didn't get the saves that you needed. So, a bit unfortunate. So 1's left alive. Yep. Okay, that's combat done. We go to end of turn. So this is the primary objective, isn't it? So he's controlling that. You're not controlling more, but you did get your do not waver, so you get 6 points to my 8. And then we go into roll for turn. You ready? Getting a 6, getting a 6. So
Yeah.
I would take it to avoid the draw. So I'm going to keep it, because I might as well. I'm going to go do not waver. Okay? Hero phase. Brod's going to try and chant. You would heal D6 on Trug. For 2. So he's 16 health total. So he's back to full. Very nice. Brod's going to try and chant. He fails and loses D3 for 1. That sucks. That's my hero phase done, Nikki. Would you like to do anything? Oh, we need to roll to see if the moon moves. So on a 1, 2, 3, nothing happens. It stays where it is. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, it stays where it is. So it is still on this quarter. Okay? Would you like to cast anything? You're on 5 victory points because you're the underdog now. So you might as well, is the way to look at it. What would you like to try and cast?
Have a look.
Of course. Malevolent Moon's not a bad idea.
Which one is that one?
This one.
Oh, yeah.
Just because it gets you the moon out within 12. And I can't even try and unbind it. I've got to bash it to try and get rid of it. So, unlucky, not getting it. So we go to movement phase.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I think Trug's days might be a bit numbered here. But we'll see. We'll see. I could whiff, couldn't I? Okay. That's going to be the end of my movement phase. Would you like to do anything? Any redeploys? You want to redeploy? Who would you like to redeploy?
Trug.
He's in combat. He can't.
Yeah, I can't. Can I?
No. You can. You can redeploy these guys. You could redeploy him. There's some options. No? Okay. We go to shooting phase. This guy's going to throw into Trug.
You
Pause.
bully.
Bully. 1 hit. Threes. A wound. 1 at -1 into Trug. So 5 up. Passes it. The Gatebreaker is going to throw into Trug as well. Hits. 2. Wounds. 1 at -3, so I want to say it goes through. So 4 damage, so 4 5-ups. Nice. Takes 1.
Is it just 1 damage?
Yeah, it's because you warded 3 of them, yeah, so it's just 1 damage. Very nice. Okay, that's my shooting phase done because he doesn't have shooting combat. Do want to rampage at you though. I think I'm going to try and smash it all to bits into him and try and kill him. We'll see how we go. So 3 up, and I do the equivalent in mortal wounds. Okay? So 4 mortal wounds into that guy. It's not going to kill him, so you get 4 dice, 4 5-ups. Saving 1 of them, so he takes 3 wounds. Okay. That's my shooting phase done. We'd go to charge phase, unless you've got any shooting that you would like to do.
Is it command point?
It would be a command point, yeah. And you would be -1 to hit, so it will put you on 6s. No? Don't blame you. Kraken Eater's going to try and charge you. On a 7, he's in. And
Did you really need that?
We never know. Monstrous Rampages. This Gatebreaker is going to try and double stomp. He doesn't double stomp this time. And that's it. So we go to combat. Brodds is going to all-out attack and hit Trug. Okay? So let's get his profile open. 3s. 1 hits. 2s. It fails to wound. Death Grip is 3s. Fails to hit. This is what you need, Nikki. 3s. Oh dear. 3 of them. And then 2s. 2 saves at -2. Did you want to all-out defense this?
Yeah.
Yeah? So 2 saves at -1. So 2 5-ups. Save 1, take 1. So that is 5 damage, so 5 5s here. So taking 4. And that's me done. Who would you like to hit with? Remember, they're going to heal if you hit. So it does matter a little bit.
What do you mean? Who am I going to hit with?
Who do you want to hit?
Oh,
It's your combat now, isn't it?
Trug.
Trug? Yep, go for it. So
Brodds dying.
into Brodd, yeah? Brodd? Okay.
He might not die, but he will suffer.
Oh, okay. I see. Threes, so getting 3 of them, and then 2s. 3 -2 into Brodd, so I'm looking for 6s. Nope, takes 3.
12.
Puts him on 29.
Left.
No,
Oh.
taken. So he's got 11 wounds left.
One at -2.
Fails it. D3 +3. For 4.
Yeah.
Puts me up to 13. He's got 7 wounds left. So that's pretty good, actually. Gatebreaker, I'll go.
Can you just let him die? You're making him suffer.
Of course I am. 4s. 2s. 1 dice at minus, well, it's -3, so it goes through. So it would be D3 for 3. So 3 dice, 5 ups. So it takes only 1. Very nice. Death Grip. Hits. Wounds. You have 1 dice at -2. So 6 up. D6 for 2. So 2 5 ups.
Nope.
Takes 2. Then we have the Fort Crusher Flail.
He's already dead.
Is he dead yet?
Yes.
Okay then. Okay then. I shall stop rolling.
So you have to kill my favourite colour first. You not have gone for a different one. Why didn't you go for them?
Because you put them all the way back there.
But I put them there first. You could have gone for them.
Well, you know what you can do now? You can bring them back.
Can I?
Yep.
No.
Not yet. Your movement phase.
Oh.
You spend a command point.
Oh, half health.
Yep, half health.
So 3 come back.
3 would come back. Yep. So it's not the end of the world. I would get my Kraken Eater now.
You know what? He might live.
He might. Very well might. 4s. 2s. That's 2 saves at -2 into Trug. -1 because you all out defensed. So 5s.
No.
No. D3. Oh, 6. So 6 ward saves because he's got the 5 up ward you rolled for. So he saves 1. So 5 taken. So he's got 6 left, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
The Death Grip doesn't hit. And then we've got the Shipwrecker War Club. 2 hit. 1 wounds at -2, so -1, so 1 5 up. Nope. D6. No, sorry, it's 4 wounds. It's 4 wounds, so 4 dice. 4 5 ups. Nicely done. Saves them all. Trug lives another day. Did you heal D3 for attacking with Trug yet? Don't think you have. No, so roll a D3. So, whoa, so he heals 3. So 3 dice back on. Or a number 3 back onto him. So that would be the end of me. I would get... Ooh, we need to roll primary to see where it was. It would be in the middle. You're the underdog. Do you want me to roll it again?
Yes.
Oops. It's a 1, so it's over here. Okay? So I control primary, I control more, I've got a secondary objective, and I did not waver. So that puts me on 17. Okay? Then it goes to you. What would you like to try and do, Nikki? So there is...
Can I kill Brodds?
Yes, Slay the Entourage is on. You want to go slay the Entourage? Yeah.
He will die tonight.
Oh, no. So you went slay the Entourage. Now you get to heal. So Trug gets to heal D6. Oh, unlucky.
It's always 1.
Just
when
a 1.
I do that one.
Any other Trugs need to heal? No. You have your hero phase. So casting time. You want to try the Malevolent Moon? Yep.
7.
7, it goes off. I can't stop it. So it needs to be... So pull it up on your phone. So if you... No. If you go back, and if you go down, Manifestation Law, that little drop down there, Malevolent Moon.
Has weapon.
Yep, abilities. Sorry, can I borrow your phone? I'll get you on the right part. So all you needed to do was go there.
Oh.
So within 12 of the caster and more than 9 inches away from me. So, who cast it? Scragrot. Right? So it can go over here. Or you could get it over there
How far does it like?
12 inches, and then it would cover Trug as well. You want to do that? So, yeah, perfect. And that would get Trug.
Yeah.
Cool. You get another spell. What would you like to do? So the Arachnopot would give you +1 to your... Yeah, you're in Hand of Gork range.
That's what. What?
The Arachnopot would give you +1 cast. Like +1 to cast. Or you can Hand of Gork. Hand of Gork's probably a better shout.
That one.
Yep, go for it. On a 7. Getting it on a 9. Very nice. So you're picking them up and moving them. So you just need to be 9 away from me again. So where are you putting them? So there's 9 there. You staying out of it a little bit?
Yeah.
Cool. Right. The Dankled Trug Boss gets a spell. Is he going to Sneaky Distraction? The -1 to hit one? Go for it. On a 10, he's definitely getting it. So he's -1 to hit within a 12-inch aura. So if I'm wholly within 12, I'm -1 to hit. Very nice. Okie dokie. Your movement phase.
Trucks.
Yep. It's the end of your movement phase.
Ruining my fun.
So they can't move because they've just teleported. So they're stuck at 9.
How many more does that one have?
This one's only taken 7, so he's got 28 left. Which is doable. And if you did it right, you would be under the moon. Dee.
What was that one for? Did one of these take a wound?
Nope. That was your Hand of Gork dice from before.
Almost knocked him out.
You did nearly knock him out there, didn't you? That you done? Shooting phase. So, who's shooting first? So the front 3 are definitely in range. Of who? Brodd?
Brodd.
Yep, go for it. Trying to kill Brodd. 5s. Getting 1. And then 2s. Goes through -2. 6 up. Takes it for D3. For 4. 2, yeah. I've been forgetting his wards, actually. So he gets a ward because he's next to the other Gargant. Fails them both, though.
He's got 5 left.
Yep. Can't believe I've forgotten his wards. Oh my god, that's like an integral part of his army.
Did you want to roll for
No.
Chant?
No, I didn't want to roll for chanting. Don't worry about it. Who else is going to shoot? These guys?
All of them are in.
All of them are into Broad? Or this one?
They can't get to Broad.
They can't get to Broad, so it's hitting this one, yeah? So 6 shots, 5s and 3s, 5s and 2s?
5s?
Yeah. 1 at -2. I save it on a 6. That's you done with shooting, is it?
Yeah.
Charges. Who would like to charge?
Green.
Greens?
No.
Do you know what you forgot to do?
my trogs.
Go for it, put them on. Spend a command point. Aren't I nice?
How many did I have?
You had 6, so you get 3. Oh, your command points? I don't know.
Is this a new thing?
Mm-hmm. You all out defensed, and that was it. So you're probably on 3 now.
Yes.
So it comes in within 9 inches, I believe. Sorry, within 6 inches of your Loon Shrine, these come in. So 6 inches of this.
Now charges.
Now charges. Right, greens, yeah?
Yeah.
Getting a 9. So what I would say is, remember, the moon's in this quarter. So you need to kind of be around this way a bit, don't you?
Do you not need to roll for it?
You rolled for the moon. Unfortunately, it stayed where it was. So 9 inches. Basically, what I would do is, I would move him a bit further round. I would move this guy over to there. This one to where this guy is. Yeah. That guy behind him. This one. Because you can go in ranks of 2, you'll be fine. That one behind him. That one behind him. Yeah, and then that one can just reach over to here.
Then Brod's gonna hit. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Brod's probably going to hit Trug, isn't he? Is the way to think about it. So they're all in, and you've also made room for these guys now as well. So you're looking for a 9-inch charge on that. Getting a 6. Do you want to re-roll it?
Yeah.
Yep, so down to 2 command points. Getting an 11. They're in. Blues? I'd say 9. Getting it. So you'd have to go like straight forward. So yeah, plop. So he would go like that. He'd go there. Yeah. He'd go behind him. Yeah.
What was that on?
6. So he would go there. Perfect. Yep, and then he'd just go straight behind him. Yep. Choked up the midboard nicely, haven't you? That's good. Right. Your combat, who are you going to hit with first? Trug? Is he getting an all-out attack?
No.
No? Okie dokie. Two go through on the hammer. 2 wounds at -2. I would all out defense this, so that would put me down to 2 points. Fail them both.
8.
5 upwards.
Yeah, save 3.
I don't. Brod's dead.
Bye
Timber.
bye. Haha.
Where's he fallen?
This one.
So he'll still hit the trogs, I think. You make him fall back here.
Yeah.
Yeah? So do you want to roll D3 for the Mega Gargant? Ow. Takes 3 as well. Okay. Trug done?
Yep.
Gatebreaker will go into the oranges. And he'll take an all-out attack.
So it's an all-out attack and defense. Oh, you've done it on. Did you do it?
I did it on Broad. Yeah. He's gonna try and no, he's already rampaged, so that's fine. Almighty Stomp hits. Wounds. That's 2 at -3, so I want to say they go through. D3 for 4 damage. 5 ups. Saving 1, taking 3 into the oranges. 3 and a 2. Nope. 3s. And 2s. 2 saves at -2. Save 1. 4 damage. 4 4-ups.
That was 5 ups.
5 ups, yeah, sorry. Just hit them all. So Trug dies. And 3 carry over.
He's taken 3.
Takes 4.
Takes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And that's me done. Who would you like to attack with next? Bearing in mind, they get +1 to hit and wound on him.
Them then. Oh,
I mean...
orange.
Orange? Yep. So they're going to get 4 attacks. 4s and 2s.
I thought they only got 1 each.
2 attacks each.
Oh.
1 hits. 1 wounds. -2. 6s. Fails it. Takes 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. The Kraken Eater into Trug. His main hand weapon, Shipwrecker War Club. 1 gets hit through. 1 wound at -2 into Trug. All out defense, Trug. Given that you've not rolled his D3 heal yet, so roll that quickly. He heals another 3.
No.
No? Okay, so you've got 4 wards to take.
How much?
4. 5 ups.
Oh.
Nice. Only taking 1. His Death Grip. Fails. And his Almighty Stomp. 1 hits. It fails. Trug lives another day. Okay, you next. So you've got your greens and you've got your blues.
Can I pile it on the blues?
You can pile in on the blues, so you need a 3-inch measure, yeah. Do you want me to do it for you? You're getting them all. So it's 12 attacks. You're +1/+1, so it's going to be 12 attacks, 3s and 2s.
All out attack.
You don't need to.
Oh.
Because you get +1 to hit and +1 to wound, because that's your general's regiment thing, and he's in my general's regiment. Oh, this is death.
What was it on?
3s.
One of them got.
Yep. Now 2s.
8.
6. 8. -2, so it's 6s. I saved 3. That is 3, 6, 9, 12, 18 wounds.
How many left?
He's got 4 wounds left. So you've got your greens now. Again, all of them are in.
Is it the same again?
Same again, but it's 4s and 3s now. 4s and 2s, sorry. Oh, that was a rough roll.
1.
Saves it.
Damn it.
Wouldn't have killed him anyway. Okay. Scoring.
I've got to control that by now.
You do. You don't control primary, but you control more. You control 2 side objectives, and you slayed the entourage. That puts you on 14 to my 17. Going into round 3. You ready? Your choice. Do you want to take it and double turn me?
That mean no battle.
No battle tactic. Or do you want to give me it and get a battle tactic? The way to think about it is if you did give me it, what battle tactic would you then do? So let's just think.
Seize the center.
You would have to not be in combat.
I don't know then. Wholly outside.
You'd be looking at something like take their lands or something like that. If you didn't take it, that's probably what you're realistically looking at. I think the double turn here is probably a good idea because it puts me in a really tough position because he's probably dead this turn. This guy's in a rough place now that Brodds dead. This guy's not done anything yet, so yeah, shit. Yeah, the double turn would hurt. But it's your choice.
Then you'll just get more points than me.
So, to tell you now, so the battle tactics I've got available to me would be the cunning approach. So I would have to get him into combat with Trug and kill him. That would be an option for me. Take their land, I can do already by just standing by this. So I've got that. Slay the entourage, I could try and kill your blue Trogs. Or your oranges,
Gee,
admittedly.
You've still got a lot.
So, yeah, there is. So, that's to think about. If you double turn me and kill this, though, that puts me in a much weaker position.
Yeah, but you can still do it.
I wouldn't be able to slay the entourage. I would really struggle. I would have to commit both of these guys into Trug at that point.
You forgot that, though.
Yeah, I could take the flanks, take their land, yes. But that keeps him out there for another turn, doing nothing.
I'll take it.
You taking it? Okay.
What was that draining thing you were talking about? The artifact power.
So this,
Yeah.
if you're within 3 of it, you could drain it and it gives you +1 to cast. It's a place of power. So you don't have a battle tactic to think about. It would just go straight into your casting. So what would you like to try and cast?
Moon.
You've already got it out?
I need to see if it's the
Oh yes, you need to see if it moves. So do you want to make it move with Scragrot or do you want to roll for it?
I want it in the middle.
So do you want to make Scragrot move it to the middle? You can only do it once per game though.
Yes.
Yes, so Scragrot's making it move. Right, so Scragrot makes the move cover the entirety of the board. Alright, sick. But no, that's actually been
It's
cast,
still
hasn't it?
there.
Yeah, yeah. It just casts over the entirety of the board, so we'll remember. Don't worry.
I think that's it. Oh, do some more with these. This one.
You could Hand of Gork with them.
Which one's that one?
The teleport one. You could Hand of Gork them with your Danko Trog boss.
Yes.
Go for it. Looking for a 7?
No.
Nope, on a 6. Decision made for you.
That it.
You've got 2 more casts.
What could I do then?
Sneaky Distraction.
What's that one?
-1 to hit. Nope. That's about it, really. That's about it. So we go to your movement phase. Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yep, I'm going to leave it there as well. Okay. So it goes to your...
They took out that thing where you can shoot the thing you're in combat with, didn't they?
I could rampage it, but I'm choosing to do a different one. I think. So you get to shoot now. So you've only got 3 Trogs that can shoot because the rest of them are in combat. So who do you want to shoot?
That one.
Cracker, yeah. Yeah, go for it. 5s, getting 1. And 2s, getting 1. -2. Fails it, D3 damage. For 3.
He's not taken much, has he?
No, that's his first set of wounds. Charges, Nikki. Who's charging? Anyone? No?
No.
Okay. We'd go to combat. So this guy's going to try an Almighty Stomp.
It's my combat?
Yeah, but it's my Monstrous Rampage.
Oh.
So he does. He gets 5 extra attacks.
Again.
Only if you let him do it.
Well, how can I not?
If you kill him first. Right. Your combat, sister. Who's going first? Blues get +1 to hit and wound against him.
Green.
Greens? Okay.
Is it the 6? 12.
12 attacks, 4s and 2s. Unless you all out attack.
I got 4.
Yeah. 5 even. All out attacks, so 3s and 2s.
So I didn't really need to. Oh, well, that's some.
Ah, you got a couple there. Got a couple of 3s.
And then a lot of 1s.
Yeah, it happens.
5.
-2, so 6s. He's dead. Timber. Getting a 5. Getting a 3. He's fallen right in the centre. So for the greens, they take 2 mortal wounds, so 2 5-ups. Taking 2. And the blues, taking 3 mortal wounds, so 3 5-ups. Saving 1, taking 2. And that is him dead. My combat with my Kraken Eater then.
Yeah.
Into Trug. He's going to take the all-out attack. 3s. Oh my word. And then 2s. So 2 at -2 into Trug. Is he all out defensing?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. So 2 at -1. Takes them both. That's 8 damage. 8 5-ups. Oh well, we forgot to roll for Trug actually. So roll 3 dice for him quickly. So yes, you've got your 5-up ward still. So now roll 8 dice. Saving 1. 7.
How much damage?
7. Just 7 damage.
Okay.
Death Grip. Hits. Wounds. 1 at -1. So 5 up. For D6. For 5 mortal wounds. So 5 dice, 5 ups. Saves 1, takes 4. 1 wound left. The Almighty Stomp. 1 hit. 1 wound at -1. Fails it. D3 for 2. 2 5-ups.
He's dead.
You don't know. Yeah, he's dead. Trug's dead. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Then I got 2 of yours, so don't get cocky.
Right. So that's the end of turn. Actually, your blues haven't attacked yet, have they?
No, I don't think they're in range.
They're in range.
Are they?
You can pile in.
Okay.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Yeah.
Twelve attacks. 4s and 2s.
Fours and 2s.
Yeah. You're already all out attacked.
Did I?
Yeah. You did with your greens.
Oh.
How many?
2.
2 at -2. Take them both, so that's 6 damage. Takes them up to 9. Okay. End of your turn. Ooh, roll for the primary, see where it was. So it was in the middle. Are you happy with that? Okay. So you control the primary, you control more, you've got a side objective. So you score 5 points there. Okay, so it puts you to 19 to my 17.
You only need 2, really.
I'm going to go for the cunning approach and try and kill these trogs. I need to do a lot, okay? No, actually, I'll just go take their land and pick this.
Knew you were going to do that.
So, hero phase is done. Do you want to do anything? Do you want to do any casting? Scragrat can't really see anything. No? Okay. Movement phase. This guy's going to get within 3 of your pink trugs, or your purple troggoths. That's movement phase done. Do you have any movement phase stuff to do? Any redeploys? You want to redeploy? Who are you going to redeploy?
Purple.
Purple trugs. So 1 dice. Getting a 6. Awesome. Shooting phase. So he has 1 dice he's going to throw into the blues. Hits. Wounds. So 4 dice, 5 ups, because it's a -3, so you wouldn't get a save. So you just get your ward saves.
That's 1 save.
So 3 damage into your blues.
Blue.
Yeah.
What was this for? That one.
That was for Trug.
Was it?
Yeah. Pretty sure. Pretty sure the blues haven't taken any damage yet.
Now they have.
To be fair, you would get to regenerate at the start of this turn, so do you want to roll a dice for your oranges? How much? 3? 2? For your greens? 2? Okay, awesome. Charges. I'm not going to charge, so we just go to combat. Okay, so all-out attack is going to be 3s. And 2s.
Defense.
Yeah, all-out defense. So you've got 2 at -2. So 2 at -1, so you've got 2 5-ups.
Nope.
That is 8 damage, so 8 5-ups. Seven. So a Trug dies and 2 wounds carry over. So this will go to 4. And a Trug dies. Death Grip doesn't hit. Actually, it does because they're all out attacked. It wounds. -1, so just 1 dice, 5 up. Nice. Death Grip, the Almighty Stomp, sorry. Both hit. 1 wound at -3, so it'll go to a 6 up.
Nope.
Just 1.
Takes it.
Okay, so another Trug dies.
Wait, this one.
Any Trug. And that wound comes off as well, sweetheart. Right. And then it's your combat with the blues. So you get 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks. Fours. And 2s. So 1 goes through, -2, 6 up. Fails it, takes 3. Puts him on 12.
That's like nothing.
So end of turn. I control a secondary. And I took your land. So I'm on 22 to your 19. Going into round 4. You ready? 3. And a 6. Do you want to take it? What battle tactic would you like to do? You do seize the centre quite easily. 1's already there. You just have to move them up onto this. And that would be seize the centre. Attack on 2 fronts isn't on. You go for the cunning approach if you think you can kill this Gargant.
Take what?
Or take their land.
That one.
Take their land?
Yeah. Roll for the thingy.
Yep, so you roll for it. So it's this one. You're the underdog still. Do you want to re-roll it?
Yeah.
Still on this one. Unlucky.
That's just me done now.
Right. Hero phase stuff. What would you like to do? Any casting you want to do? Hand of Gork?
Yeah.
Yep, go for it. Gets it on 10. Where your Hand of Gork into. It's got to be visible. That's the only problem.
Oh, which one? This one?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see around there. So you pull them over there. So it's got to be within 24 again, remember. So I'll get your measure tape. So you are good up to here. Yep, that's a very easy take your land. Okay, got it. Any other hero phase stuff to do? Well, you would heal. So they would go. Right. Movement phase. Go for it.
What do I need to put them on there?
No, you've got to take their land.
Yeah, seize the center. Oh.
You didn't pick seize the centre, sweetheart.
Oh, I didn't. Did I?
Oh, you need to roll for the moon. See if it goes away. It does. So it's now covering this part of the board. Okay?
Can you see it? Keep it there?
No. He's already used his point at it to move it.
I'll just try and kill the Gargant.
It's probably a good idea at this point, kid. Is if you kill the Gargants, you've pretty much got me here. I'm going to really struggle for a battle tactic next turn if you kill that Gargant. In fact, I won't be able to do a battle tactic next turn if you kill that Gargant. To put it like that. So I'll give you the game if you kill him.
Can I have this? That just gets in my way.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Yeah.
So 6 inches, yeah? There you are. Do you want these guys in 6 as well? Okay. That's done. Shooting phase. So you've got the greens and the oranges that can throw things?
Yeah.
Who are they throwing into?
Kraknir.
Into the Kraken Eater, yeah? So you get 8 shots. 5s and 2s.
Two.
6s. Fails them both. D3. 4 damage. Puts them on 16.
And yeah.
Charges.
Greens.
How much? 6?
Yeah.
Let's try and make a channel for your oranges as well. I'm going to struggle actually. Yeah, the oranges ain't getting in, I'm afraid. Right. Charges done. Combat, who are you going with?
Blue.
Blues first. Are they getting an all-out attack? Yeah. Okay, so 8 attacks, 3s and 2s. Well, a lot of 3s there, so that's okay. Got a bit of value out of it. Then 2s. 4.
Yeah.
So I'll all out defense, so I'm looking for 5s. So I save 2, take 3, so that's 6 damage. Puts me on 22. My attack's back. Fort Crusher Flail. Sorry, my Shipwrecker War Club. All hits. 2 wounds at -2 into the blue trugs. So 6s.
Save 1, take 1.
4 damage. So 4 5-ups.
Taking 1.
Nice. Then we get the Almighty Stomp
On the green ones.
on the blues. 1 hit. Fails to wound. The Death Grip. Hits. And wounds at -2. So just 1 dice, -2. D6. For just 1. Save it. Nice. Okay, you get your greens to attack now. So 12 dice, 4s and 2s. Unlucky. Five?
Yeah.
-1, so 5s. Saving 1, taking 3, 6, 12 damage. He's alive on a wound. Yeah. That's it. So
I just rolled like one more.
you got to take their land. You didn't control primary because it's still over here, isn't it? You control more than me. You got 2 secondaries though, and that's it. Right. I'll go for the
What's the score?
So that puts me on 22 to your 27. So I'll go for the cunning approach. So I need to try and kill your blue Troggoths. Okay.
It's not very hard.
You would heal at the start of your turn, so that 1 would go away. It is. It's 20 wounds there. That's a hard task, that, you know.
For a Gargant. If you roll well.
If I roll well, that's the big thing. No hero phase stuff. Movement phase, I would literally go over to here. 3 away from the moon. Shooting phase, I would throw...
Are you trying to destroy that?
No.
You know?
No, going for the blues. Shooting phase, I'll go for the blues. So 3 hits and a 2 hits. So that's 1 save at -3 into the blues. So it goes through. So that's 4 5-ups.
Save 2.
So taking 2. We then go to...
Blue.
Blue, yeah, blue. Because that's who I've got to kill. Then we go to charges. So the Gatebreaker will try and charge. He's in on a 7.
Yeah, they're dead.
Then we'll go for the Kraken Biter. Will attack.
Kraken Eater. You always do that?
4s. 2s. 1 save at -2 into your blues.
Nope.
4 damage. Three damage go through. So 1 dead Trog. Death Grip. Hits. Fails to wound. Almighty Stomp. Both hit. Both wound. -2. -3 even. So it'll be D3s for 3 damage. Just 1. Very nice on the wards. Your combat. Now, the smart thing to do, as silly as it sounds, would be to attack with the greens, because then you would remove that wound straight away.
How?
Because you Trug Herd. So when you attack, you heal D3.
Attack with the greens.
No, the blues. Because they've just taken a wound, haven't they?
You said greens.
Sorry, blues.
I was going to do that anyway.
Okay, so go for the blues. 6 attacks.
To 4s.
4s, yeah. Because I'm assuming you're saving the all-out attack for your greens here.
That was a...
Yeah, I know, yeah.
That's 1.
Just 1?
Yeah.
It's 2s at the second one, so 2. Take them both. He's dead. Timber. He's going to fall onto the blues for D3 for 3 damage. So 3 ward saves.
That's Colin.
Yeah, just pick it up.
Take this off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm playing Warhammer. In the garage. Yeah, that's true.
Ah, right. So he's dead. You took 3 mortal wounds on the blues, so you need to roll 3 dice. 3 5-ups. So taking 2. So they've got 1 next to them already.
That will be for how many is left? I'd count down.
All right, okay. So do you need to take 1 away?
What?
Because this was onto the blues, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So my Gatebreaker will attack now. There's your dice back, sweetheart. He's going to all-out attack, so it'll be 3s, 2s. So that's 4 saves at -1 into the blues, because I'm assuming you've all-out defensed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So save 1, take 3. That is 12 damage. 12 ward saves.
How many more attacks have you got?
2 to come. 3. 3 attacks coming.
They're dead. Take 5, 6.
So I think they're both dead there.
5.
No, they're not.
4. 3.
Yep. So we've got the death grip now. 3 and a 2. So that's 1 save at -1. D6 for just 1 damage. 1 5-up. Takes 1 damage. And then we have the Almighty Stomp. Both hit. Both wound. -3, so -2. So 6s. 2 at 6s. The D3 for only 2 damage. 2 wards. Unlucky, he's dead.
I'd only saved 1.
Yeah. You were close. So he would have piled in onto that objective. So that puts me... Well, it puts us at a draw currently. Going into round 5. Are you ready? 6 and a 6. So it's you. What are you going to do?
What can I do?
Seize the centers off, because I can probably countercharge and get there. You could do... You could do attack on 2 fronts, actually.
What's that?
Basically, all you need to do is claim these 2 objectives.
You control that one.
So I control this one currently. I'm 20 control score.
So I can't.
You could if you kill him.
I can't kill him. He's
It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot.
So how many if I got every shot, how many could I do?
Depends how many you commit into him. So let's
If I
say you
do-
put 5 in. 10, 30 wounds if everything goes through. No. No. Yeah, sorry, 30 wounds if everything went through.
He's still alive.
So he's still alive. But it ties him up and stops him scoring next turn. The max I can score next turn. So tell you what, where's the primary? So the primary is over here. To put it into context. So what if I was you? I would look to charge them 2 in, tie them up, take this, take...
I already control that.
Yeah. Your battle tactics, you're going to fail on battle tactic, but you'll score on primary. That's the way you need to look at it. Is you need to take the primary, you need to take this secondary, because that would give you 5 points, because you would control primary, you would control more than me, and you would control the secondary, wouldn't you?
Do I just have to walk onto that to get
You
it?
literally just have to walk onto it to get it.
Right.
Make sense? So which one are you going to go for, knowing that you can't get it?
Seize the center.
Seize the center? Okay, go for it. So hero phase.
Movement.
Are you going to cast anything? No? Okay. Movement phase?
What am I on?
You'll be on 4. Yes, we're on 4 apiece because we're drawn.
Bring back blue at half health.
You can indeed. That would be at the end of your movement phase.
Yeah. Would it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just outside of 3, yeah. What about these guys? Where are they going to go? Yeah, not a bad idea. Shooting. So you're going to get 4 in, 2, 4. So 4, 5 ups. 5s and 2s. Two saves. Save 1. D3 damage.
3.
3 wounds. Ouchie.
Ouch. Barely scratched him.
Right, charges. Oranges. Are in on a 9. Very nice. Yeah.
They're just running to death.
Roll your attacks, you might as well. So it's 4 attacks. 4s. And then 2s. 2 go through, minus 2, 6s. Saves 1, takes 1, so he takes 3. Puts him on to 6. His attacks back. 4s. 2s. 2 saves at minus 2.
6.
Yeah.
Save 1, take 1.
It'd be 5s.
Save 1, take 1.
Save 1, take 1. So that would be 4 damage. So 4 5 ups.
Take 3.
Okay. Almighty Stomp. Or miss. Death Grip. 1 hits. Misses. That's it. So that would be the end of combat. So you would score primary. You control more. You control the side objective. You don't seize the center. Nikki, I can't beat you from here, so well done. Good game. The most I would get is score secondary objective. So for completion this sake, the current score and the final score is going to be, it's 32 to you to my 28. So a really close game, Nikki. Well done. What did you think of the trogs then? Good?
When I roll well.
When I roll well. They're hardy, aren't they? They can take a bit of a beating and still come back, can't they? So that's the way I like to think of them. Although they're a little bit slow.
I forgot to bring my blue ones back.
You did, yes. You did. I don't think you needed it. Don't think you needed it. Right, from me and Nikki, thank you so much for watching. We'll probably see you in the next one. All being well, we're going to have a stream this Sunday or Saturday, one of the two, between some of the boys. So check us out then. But from me and Nikki, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.